I recently went to one of these awesome cafes here in downtown Toronto, which is called Il Gran Cafe, which is part of Eataly and is located very close to Bay subway station. They have the best sandwiches, awesome pastries, and very delicious coffee, so I really recommend it. And they have a bike share docking station right in front of it, so in case you want to go there by bike, that's possible. And by the way guys, if you're living overseas and you've not visited Toronto yet, this area around Bay, Yorkville area is a really upscale and nice area. Everything is a tad pricier here, but once in a while it's a very enjoyable experience. It was around 12:15, 12:20, and it was the perfect time because it wasn't as crowded yet. But as you'll see later on, right after we sat down, suddenly a huge crowd came in. So tip, if you ever plan to go there, try to avoid rush hours, which is shortly after 12 p.m.
It says life is too short not to eat and drink well. Nice. I agree.
And this is basically a self-service place where you get your items, pay for it, and pick a seat. And right from the beginning, it was so tough to actually decide what to get because everything, as you can see for yourself, just looks so delicious. And at first we wanted to get this here because it's a really good deal, but because I was eyeing another sandwich that was not included in this deal, unfortunately we could not have this.
They have a prosciutto sandwich, capri sandwich, turkey, BLT, mortadella, tuna, chicken salad, pancetta, and so many more choices below. They even have a few salads here, an orzo salad, beets with goat cheese, pizzas. Okay, I really don't know what to think.
Okay, if you have a sweet tooth, then you'll really love the desserts here and the pastries. They have different types of croissants here. They have a tiramisu croissant here. They have this brioche here with sugar. A croissant with cheese and pancetta must be really good. A walnut and pecan caramel croissant, a golden raisin and apricot one, and in the end we just had to go with the almond croissant with apricot jam, which was super expensive at $5.40. But it was the last piece left there, so I could tell that it was a bestseller. And these here just looked so delicious, but because they were super tiny and so expensive, we decided to skip this. By the way guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, then I would really appreciate it if you would hit the like button. That would let me know that you like this kind of videos and I'll continue making these, and also help me to push this video out to more people. That would really help me. Thank you.
Okay, let's also see what they got for drinks. They got the regular coffee, Italian classic, espresso, macchiato, cappuccino, latte, and the pricing is not bad. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's quite reasonable for this area. I think I'm gonna get the full too. Also have tea and juices. Okay, so the queue is building up. We really came at the perfect time. It's around 12:30 now.
We initially spent $26 and then another $5 something, so in the end we spent around $30-ish for the two of us. And before you think, well, that's not too bad, that's not too expensive for two people, I have to tell you that this was definitely not enough for two people. It was just like a small snack. They also have alcohol here in case you're interested, and here's the wine list which they just placed on the tables. And I really love the interior design and the atmosphere of this place. It's so beautiful and it's buzzing.
So I just grabbed a seat here in the back. There are more seats in the front, which are really nice too, but it's kind of crowded in there.
This was our salad, and I can tell that the ingredients used in the salad were of really high quality. The dressing was just superb. It had such a fine taste to it, and you could also tell that the olive oil they used was very good. And this year, the star of the show was the prosciutto sandwich. And if we go back to the list of ingredients, it has prosciutto, of course, homemade mozzarella, local heirloom tomatoes, and arugula on house-made focaccia. And yes, the bread was actually also very good. At $9.90, it wasn't too pricey. I mean, for the quality, it was pretty decent. I believe that all the other sandwiches are also really great, but this one here, I think I could eat every day. Okay, and this almond croissant here, just look at how much I'm enjoying it. It's not sweet, but the filling is just very creamy and the outside of the croissant is very crispy. Oh, and have I told you about the coffee? The coffee was so good. I was really not expecting this. And if we go back, it costs $4.50. I would say that this is far better than your cold brew at Starbucks. And they also, as usual, have this little pantry in the front where you can get milk and water. I want to tell you about these forks here, the cutlery. That I really liked. I thought these were really great. So they had cutlery that was made out of plant starch, and this is just one of the things, one of the innovations that really went well. This is something that's environmental friendly, but it's also practical and very good to use. So overall, a very great experience, and I would definitely come back here. I would just say that I wouldn't go this place to really fill my stomach till I'm full, because in order to do that, I think we would easily spend $30 each, which is quite expensive considering that it's a self-serve kind of place. But just to go there for a cup of coffee and a snack, or just a quick sandwich, for that it's the perfect place. And compared to many other places around Bay, here you actually get really great quality for that price. So as you saw, we were sitting in the back of the place, but you can also sit in the front here. It's also a nice place to sit. It just feels a bit more loud, crowded, and not as private, but overall I really like that it had kind of a buzzing bistro feel. So we're done here, and just look how happy I look. And when we stepped out of the building, I saw the gelato stand again. They were selling ice cream in front, but we didn't try it. And right to it, you can also see that there is actually a patio. This patio belongs to Italy, or you might even just say Italy, and so maybe something that you can do around this time or in September. That's the perfect weather. By the way, guys, if you're looking for a pizza option in Toronto that is very, very cheap at less than $5, but also tastes really good, then check out this video over here. It's really worth visiting. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again next time.